Nathan Romero with HSPN Networks here at SEMA 2007 at the Samco Hoses booth. I have Andrew Lloyd. Andrew, tell me a little bit more about Samco.
Okay, Samco, we're a silicone hose manufacturer. We've been making hoses for over 15 years now, and we make hoses for everything from NASCAR to Formula One, and obviously very strong here in the sports compact market and in the American sort of domestic scene, muscle cars, trucks as well. This is what we do, 100% hose. It's all handmade back in the UK. It's a premium product and a pretty good looking product.
Great. Now what's new this year? I see flames. I haven't seen that before.
No, I mean we've been doing about 7 colours for the last 3 or 4 years. We've added a couple new colours to that this year, including a pure white, which is very hot. And we're also getting into effects. We see a couple here. This is what we call Samco Blaze, which is a flame effect. It's available in any combination of 9 base colours with 9 flame colours on top. And hot off the press is this urban camo, which I think for the sports compact market is proving pretty popular.
That is really neat looking. Now, silicone hoses. Silicone has a naturally sticky texture to it. I have silicone hoses in my car, Samco's in particular. How do you recommend cleaning them?
Okay. The best way to clean them is to clean them regularly with just hot soapy water. That's the best way of doing it. You've got to be very careful when you clean silicone because it doesn't like anything that's petroleum based, and a lot of cleaning products are petroleum based. If you use a product like that, it might give you an initial sheen, but actually over time the petroleum in that cleaner will damage the hose and it'll go black over time. So you're best just to keep the grime off it. It doesn't need polishing, it just needs the grime removing so that it doesn't bake on there with the engine heat. You know, nothing sticks to silicone. It's a very good product, but you can get a film cooked onto the top, and you just got to remove that every month or so. Put hot soapy water over the top, and it'll have its natural luster will stay there, providing you give it that regular clean.
Great. Well, Andrew, you were telling me that Samco is family owned. Tell me a little bit more about that.
It is, yeah. My family own the business, and we started off making hoses for actually trucks and buses and coaches in the European markets, and over the last sort of 10 or 12 years, obviously the aftermarket for the sports compact. These guys are pushing their cars, they're tuning their cars, they're popping hoses, and so it's just natural progression that we got into that market. And yeah, it's a family business, so everything's done with pride, and we know what's going on, and you know where this product comes from. You know, when you put a Samco hose on your car, you know it's been made by us in the UK, and I think that means a lot to people.
Well, you know, the product really has proven itself. If we want to learn more about Samco or the applications available, where would we go?
Best place is samcosport.com. Everything's on there, the full product listings, the new colours. We've got a new website coming out in the next 2 or 3 weeks, which is going to look pretty good. That's the best place to go.
Well, we'll keep an eye out. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Pleasure.